So you're the master recruiter of all recruiters. You've had 5 straight #1 recruiting classes. In the 4 years prior to you coming to University of Kentucky, I think there was only 1 McDonald's All-American, 19 first-round draft picks, 2012 national championship, the Final Four you've been to in 4 of the past 5 seasons.
You tell me, why do you, if you had a son that had pro potential, had a chance of being a really good player, why would you want him here? I mean, tell me what would lead you to want him here. My personality? I mean, it's your son.
The statistics.
Yeah, it's results. Why? It wouldn't be anything I'm trying to do to entice you. It wouldn't be anything I'm saying to your son by promising. Why would I promise anything? Here are the results. One young man asked me, can you do for me what you did for Derrick Rose? You know what my answer was? Are you that good? If you're that good, I'll do exactly what I did for Derrick Rose. But if you're not that good, I'm going to do what I can do for you to make you be the best player you can be.
How key is marketing to a successful program?
I majored in business marketing. And I majored in business marketing because I thought, if I'm not coaching, what would I want to do? It would be some sort of business, leadership, sales, marketing, something that my curious mind could keep working daily. But you can market all you want if there are no results. Now, people come back and say, well, and I laugh, he just rolls out balls.
But you can't have results and not be able to attract top talent, because you do have to be able to,
well, let me say this. If you have no results and you market your butt off, you got nothing.
Right.
If you have unbelievable results and you don't even push it that much, people push it for you. If you have unbelievable results and you market it and you push it, you suck the air out of the room.
Right. What's involved with pursuing a top recruit?
First of all, you got to look at who do we want. Then you got to look at who wants us.
A lot at Kentucky, fewer at Memphis, even fewer at UMass.
Well, you think I just select. That's the falsehood. And anybody in coaching knows that if that's said, it's just not true. Character matters when you're doing what we do. When kids are depending on one another, character matters. If we see character flaws, done. We can't be in there. Is the kid play the way we want a young man to play? Does he have potential? Where are we going with him? What do you think he'll look like in a year or two? And then it becomes, do they want us? Is there things involved that we're not dealing with? Like there's, a lot of times these kids have people encouraging them to go to other places. Well, we won't fight that. Like we'll say, hey, we'd like to recruit you, but we're not going to fight that. Do what you need to do. But you need to know who wants you to. Like I said, if there's any kid in the country said, my goal is to play at Kentucky, we better have evaluated him, and we better know if he's good enough, we're taking him over anybody else. We're taking him. If he's not quite good enough, let's keep an eye on him and let's at least help him with other people we know. So that's kind of how I do this.
So you want a certain player. They're interested in Kentucky, but they're also interested in a couple other schools. At that point, what's your involvement in terms of dealing with the players, in terms,
depends
to
on
get
who
the
it
player
is.
more
Some
interested?
kids I'll spend more time on, only because of I created a relationship. There's other
Is
times.
that texting or calling or what?
A lot, both. But I'm not on the phone as much as some coaches. And my point being, I'll say to the kid, how old are you? 17. I'm 50-ish. What in the world are we going to talk about 3 times a week? Other than me trying to get you to come and play for me, the conversation is not based on me trying to help you with anything. I'm just trying to get you to come to my school. Do we really need to talk 3 days a week? I mean, let's not do that. You call me when you need me. If I feel like talking to you, I'll call. But don't start adding up who called me most. I'll say, are you going to go to the first person that sent you a letter? Like that's important to you? Well, then you should go to this small school, Popcorn A&I, because they sent you the first letter. Oh, I'm not going to do that. So that shouldn't matter. It's what's the best place for you. And if it's not with me, then you go somewhere else. If you want to drink, smoke, chase, club, you can't come to Kentucky. That stuff can go on other places and go under and no one will what? They'll do a 30-30 movie, extended movie on it and the ticker if you do it here. You don't come here for that. You come to be the best version of yourself on and off the court.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.